YouTube, how y'all doing today? Today we're taking a look at this Trustfire C2 lantern. This is a camping lantern. It's actually very compact in size. And this is a very, very nice item. It gets super bright. Okay, so to turn this on, all you're going to do is push and hold the button. You got multiple modes. The knob on top controls the dimming. You can get nice and dim. And it goes all the way up to 300 lumens in this mode. And then if you press to the bright white, it'll go up to 500 lumens. Then you have a red. I'm not sure how many lumens that is. I'll put all the specs on the screen right here. And then you also have a signal mode. You know, if you're trying to get the attention of rescuers or people coming into your camp, you know, fellow campers or whatever, people trying to find you. Or if you're stranded on the side of the road, you can put this on the roof of your car. Very handy. And then back to the yellow mode. Now, a nice feature of this is that it's IPX6 waterproof rated, but not only does this charge off a Type-C USB, it also has a charging port, so you could charge other devices off of this device. So this is a charger and a lantern, and you know, you have multiple colors, like I said, and it's a signaling device. So this is, you know, I really, really like items that have multiple uses. I love multi-use products. And this, by the way, also has a really nice D-ring on here, hanging off a tree or your equipment or whatever. Really nice setup. And on the bottom, there's a tripod mount. So you can mount this right to a tripod. So this is a really versatile piece of equipment, and I really like this. Now, I have done multiple reviews for Trustfire in the past, and everything they have ever sent me has been really, really rock solid. And, you know, they make some really good gear. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out here tonight. I live out on a homestead out in the country. At night, it is just pitch black out here. So I'm going to get out here tonight. We'll light this up on the homestead so you guys can see what it looks like. And we'll do a nighttime test of this. Okay, YouTube, we are out here tonight with the C2 Trustfire lantern at our campsite. You can see that lights our tent up real nicely here. There's our little camper. There's our barbecue and our camp chairs. Right over there beyond the light is the fire ring. But you can see how nicely this lights up the camp. And it mounts directly to a standard tripod, which is super cool. It makes it very easy to set this up in a central location or a perimeter location to give really good light and elevate it without having to rig anything up. So that's very cool. So we've got our Alps Mountaineering Taurus Outfitter 2-person tent right here. We're going to open this guy up just so we can see how well this lights everything up. Okay, we got our vestibule pulled away here. Let's open this tent up. Okay, we got our tent all opened up here. Let's move the light inside and hang her up inside, and you can see how well it'll light your tent up. Okay, so we got her hung up here on a piece of paracord. See, it lights our tent up perfectly inside here. Got our 0-degree sleeping bag. And by the way, this tent has been pitched for months, and it is completely dry in here. And we can dim it down. So we get a nice reading light, level of light in here. And we can change the color. We got that yellow color. If you're into the yellow light, more of an old school look, you can see that really lights it up nice in here. And then we have the white. And then we have the white. And we have a red, if you're into that sort of thing. And as you can see, you can dim that down. But the red is real nice for a beacon type of color. So let's turn this back to the white. Turn it up. And you can see how well the inside of that tent is lit. Gives you a great amount of lighting. And here we're holding the lantern up here. See how bright it is? And we'll click to the yellow color. Oh, that's the red. It lights up when you first turn it on. Yellow, then white, then red. Here's the red. And you hit it again, and there's like a emergency red. Now we got our yellow. Get that turned up all the way. This is a very nice light color. And this color, honestly, does not attract bugs as much. I noticed that the white attracts a lot more bugs. So if you're not a fan of bugs, this yellow seems to attract a lot fewer of them. And I don't know if you can see this here, but we have an LED indicator that shows how much life it's got. There's 4 blue dots. Show how much life you got left. And there's our white. And that's a nice bright color. See me holding that up. And just to show how dark it is out here, as you can see, it is pitch black. Okay, folks, so you got to see how this lights up at night. You got to see all the capabilities of this, the various modes, the signaling modes. You saw we got a nice D-clip on here for hanging stuff. We have a built-in charging station. We can mount this on a tripod. We can hang it. It's just a really, really, really nice setup. And very compact. You know, most lanterns are like twice the size of this, probably, and they're just not anywhere near as bright. I have a bunch of lanterns, and, you know, while they're all useful, this one gets much brighter on max. You know, this will light up a whole clearing at night. This is a really, really good option. And I think it would be a very welcome part of any kind of SHTF, emergency preparedness, disaster, camping equipment, anything like that. Overlanders, even just to keep in the trunk of your car. If you break down at night, you got to fix your car in the dark. Just a really, really good option. So this is the Trustfire C2 lantern. 500 lumens max output. This is a really nice product, and I think if you get it, you guys are going to love it. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Free My Me out.